Hello everyone, Spike Games here. We're going to play some more Standard here, the mono white deck. And again, if you want to help the channel, like, view, subscribe, comment, and my new metric, watch the video all the way through. Let's get some games in. Played this deck a little bit off camera, and it is still pretty strong, so excited to see what we get up to today here. Definitely a keepable hand. We actually have 3 lands, which is wild. I'm going to play the 2-1 before the 0-3. Start getting damage in. It has a Johnny's Welcome. It's an interesting card. Huh. Looks like they're on a different sort of mono white strategy here. Well, we will see whose mono white is the mono whiteiest, I guess. This card's probably going to be pretty good in this matchup against us, unfortunately, but we'll see if we can get around it. No attacks from opponent, which is good. Yeah, history here. 6, 7, 8. Next turn we will have the City's Blessing. Get out of here, Scorpion. I don't like you and your pointy butt friends. Opponent's on 4, 5, 6, 7, and missing lands, so that's not the worst for us. They are just gaining so much life off of this card, though. Notably, these are knights, so they will get buffed by history, which is nice. So we're not going to block that because he'll just give it indestructible, so that's fine. Here's the funny thing here, though. We can exile his Conclave Tribunal with our Conclave Tribunal, and that'll get us back our history. Thank you. Which will then make another knight. Hey, the value. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Opponent can get the blessing this turn, and they are going to hit us and it will hurt. But I think we're pulling ahead with this history of Banalia now. An opponent has second Conclave Tribunal, exiling our Conclave Tribunal, which then exiles our history of Banalia again. Ugh. Not great. Well, we get to play our hand here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think we're fine with just all-out attacking here. Opponent can block and trade, or block and pay 4, or do nothing, I suppose. Okay, let's see. Benalish Marshal would be bad. Okay, they're on nothing, which is totally fine. Good game. Next game here. Are these like the Apex hybrid dudes? The mythic guy from this set? Chilling, flying over the city here? This is sort of a loose keep, but if we get third land, it's just gross. So many marshals. And we do have our 1-drop here. What does opponent have for us today? Scrabbling Claws, huh? Okay, I don't care about that at all. I've also never seen that card in Standard, so that's interesting. Opponent is in the tank on turn 1 with nothing to do. I like it. Scrabbling Claws, really? What deck even uses the graveyard that much? I guess Phoenix does. This would be pretty annoying against Phoenix. Okay, we're gonna need land at some point. Preferably next turn. That would be really just grand if we could get a land next turn. Oh my gosh, this opponent is so slow. What are you thinking about? You have nothing. Alright, we'll play the guy we can play. And then we'll pass turn. Eternal Taskmaster. Okay. That's fine. Yes. Alright. Now we're gonna pop off. This turn for 3, but next turn for like 80 bajillion. When I say 80 bajillion, I mean 4, 6, 9. Once we play our second Marshal. Ooh, Death Baron, huh? Sort of puts a damper on our plans, doesn't it? Well, can play another Marshal. And swing with this Marshal. So he'll have to sack one of these guys, probably. or just take it. That works for me. Just gonna Marshal all over this guy. Another Death Baron, huh? You guys are pretty big now. Let's go huge Loxodon here. This is as big as Loxodon gets, so just gonna make a huge team. Hope it works for us. Okay. Thing's big. Can it save you though? Is the question. Opponent has 4 blockers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attackers. So they will let 11 damage through? Yeah. We are just faster. Almost ready for a free draft with that gold. That's nice. We're gonna play some more white deck, however. Can pay 5,000 gold for a draft, so it's not free. It uses the resource, but it's not gems, so it's a quote-unquote free-to-play resource you can use for drafts, which is nice. This hand is sketchy. I might actually mulligan it, just because it doesn't do enough. Even if you're drawing land, it's still, well, it does beat down hard with 3 1-drops. Let's do it. Let's go big. Red deck's not the best deck to go big against. Yikes. Well, we'll play this guy because he blocks better. 3 Conclave Tribunals against red deck. Not really my favorite, I'll say. Yes, please attack in with no mana out. That would be awesome. I'll just block. This guy's annoying, but we do get to tap him down maybe in the future. No land there is tough, but we can still do this and target the Law Rune Enforcer to make it a lot harder to kill. Which is nice, because this guy is really helpful against this guy at some point down the road. Anyway. Though I guess he can just sack that guy to kill this, but that's okay. This guy is now indestructible. Great, so I'll get to block for free. The thing with Firebrand is normally it trades up, but this was just also a 1-drop, so that's fine. That Song and Dance worked pretty well, so while we continue to not draw any lands, we'll just do that again. The good thing about having all these Conclave Tribunals is that eventually opponent will run out of cards and need to play an engine, and we will be able to kill the engine. The plan is we kill the Batman. And the Batman is... that's the Batman right there. So hot, Chandra. Ooh. You're right. That is bad for me. Too bad you can't play it. Hey. Alright. Opponent, no attacks. Please a land. That's not a land. Is it? No, it is not. Well, we'll just keep playing 1-drops, I suppose. Stuck on 1 land for the whole entire game. Okay. If he doesn't mess with our creatures this turn, we do actually get to kill Chandra with this, so that's nice, at least. But he decides to mess with our creatures. So that's annoying. At least we get to block the 4/4 for free this turn. Now we need a land, which is the story of this game. It is sort of funny that we're surviving this well on 1 land, though. Look on the bright side, it just means that when we get the land, it'll be great. That's not it either, huh? Well. Don't quite know how this is going to work. Opponent is not hitting on Chandra, which is nice. But we really, really need to remove it. We are holding opponent's board back fairly well, actually, which is nice. What do they have here? There's the Experimental Frenzy, which we also really need to get rid of now, because he's just going to play all his cards off the top of the deck. I don't really see how we win this now. We just haven't drawn a land all game. So we'll keep playing though, I guess. Team No Scoop in the building. Not gonna surrender. Yeah, it's not good. We really, really, really need a land. Though at this point, I don't think it's enough. Opponent just has so many more cards. Take 4. This is like sort of amazing, actually, right? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 spells in 1 land. That's like pretty insane, I think. We're gonna surrender on that note. Yeah. Hard to do anything when you draw 13 lands in 1, or 13 spells in 1 land. We're gonna get another one in real quick because that was slightly tilting. This is a much more balanced hand. See? We got there. Already got there. Ike ora ora ora. Turn one off. Nope. Okay, great. Hit him for 2. Play the sentry. Roar. Oh, get out of here. Alright. Call harpooner. That's okay. Yeah. Let's attack. You want to trade? Let's dance. No, be gone, spiky butt. Okay. Next turn, we're able to snub Horn Sentry into Loxodon our whole team, which is pretty strong. We're gonna take a beating from that for a little while, but that's okay. Loxodon. Bronzodon, sure. Do have to be a little careful because they've got 8, 9, 10, 11 mana. I think Galta is 12, and we don't want to really deal with the Galta. So I think we're actually just going to block here. Get power off the board of our opponent. I think that's fine. Because here, I think we just want to do this. Law Rune, and then another Loxodon. Making a big team. And we are on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So depending on what we draw, we might be able to get Blessing next turn, which is nice. 3/4s are not scary. I am not afraid of 3/4s. So we can do the Blessing, which is nice. So we're going to want to tap, yeah, these guys. Tap this guy, and this guy, and this, and this. The reason we're not saving this for something bigger is because this makes our attack just absolutely huge. For this turn, anyway. Which I like. Even if he can kill it and get it back next turn. Yeah. We win. And we lose connection, apparently. Let's hope our internet is still okay. Internet is okay, and we are back. Great. Let's get one more in here. Yeah, that disconnect thing is annoying. It happened earlier today, and it actually like messed up a video. Like my internet was gone, and Magic Arena uninstalled itself. It was the ultimate dregs. But yeah, this hand's awesome. We need third land, but everything else, oh, I love it. Tomek on 2. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Opponent is on either blue-white or Esper control, it looks like. Means board wipes are definitely on the table here. Johnny's Pride Mate. Okay. So we didn't draw third land, which is a little sad, but we do get to go like this. And then like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If he wants to trade, I don't care. Okay, awesome. He does not. Opponent is on weird blue-white aggro, actually, not blue-white control. Kind of interesting. We'll just play this guy for sure this turn. See if they have a counterspell. You need a very specific counterspell. That counts. Well, anyway. We're in with these 3. We want to flip that. That's why. So he might chump that, but then he'll take a lot of damage. Go to 21. Opponent goes to 10. And now we get to play this. Get another vampire. Okay. It's starting to get a little scary. Every turn he gets counters. No one expects the syncopate, right? So here, I don't think we actually care about these guys because we just get to chump them, right? Or tap one, chump the other at any rate. So we'll just make our opponent do more. We honestly probably care more about this guy than the Pride Mates themselves, which is kind of weird. But I think that's where we're at because these guys don't have trample, so we just get to chump them forever. Let's tap one of these guys down. Now you can have that trigger. Your guys can get bigger, that's okay. We're gonna activate this. Make a guy. Now you can attack, have fun. The other thing is we could just exile this, which I think is just the play now. Yeah. have the counter here again. Yeah. Well, okay. And I guess we're tapping it down. No, I lied. We can't tap it down. It costs 1. So we're going to play this and attack like this. Those are getting really big. It's like kind of scary. Also, these are annoying because it removes our clock, or it makes our clock really bad anyway. Alright, so I think here we want to remove one of these guys still. Well, kind of in a stalemate here now, aren't we? Because we do 2 every turn, he gains 2 every turn. Oh boy. Two lifelink cats, huh? This is fine. We still get to tap this guy and chump this guy, right? Yeah, 2 of those is a lot. I don't really know how we're going to deal with 2 of those. I guess block it is the answer, really, but like... Guy's big. I won't lie. He's quite big. Yeah, this is weird. I don't know. Sorry, I've been quiet. I'm just doing a lot of thinking. So I don't really know how we're going to win this game. We don't have any sort of clock. All we do is tap these guys every turn. And he's just getting bigger and bigger. I mean, I guess opponent doesn't really have any gas either, but... This guy attacks, we kill it. These guys attack, we just chump them. That's fine. But we're gonna need things other than lands. Like, I don't really know how else to put it. Yeah, I mean, we'll make another vampire. And we'll continue to attack for 2. Just to keep you at 9. Every turn this guy gets tapped. And then the other one will get chumped. Or the other one, I mean, will get blocked, double blocked, and then these guys get chumped, and we'll just see how long we can last. This does sort of give us the chance to kill this guy, doesn't it? But I think we just chump. We're waiting for some spells that do things here. There's one. Can we kill? Tap this. 2 blockers. He'll block 4. He'll block 4 and 2 and take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not quite. And then we take a Jillian on the crackback, huh? Well, I think we're just doing the same thing, but now we are winning the race. I'm definitely going to do this tapping of this guy still. We can't make a vampire this turn, but that's okay. Those are big. Very, very big. This is a very interesting game. I have never played against this deck before. It is wild. I mean, like, I feel like it would die to board wipes really badly, but I guess my deck does too if you don't play it right. Alright, here is a history of Banalia. Does opponent have a counterspell? We shall see, I suppose. They do. Syncopate for x equals 5. Well, you're in with the flyer. And we'll pass turn. Sort of a holding pattern for the moment, somehow, with his huge dudes just getting bigger, but they don't have trample, so they can't get through my blockers. Yeah, we kill this like instantly, so that dies, this dies, this dies. This is quite the war of attrition we have going on here. I can't really tell if we're winning it even. I don't think he gives trample, right? He only gives indestructible, lifelink, and vigilance. Anyway, we'll just keep doing our thing here. Oh, but lifelink is really bad. Because he'll just... Oh. Yikes. He's gonna gain like 24 life, 23 life just from attacking. Yeah, that's pretty backbreaking actually. It completely like removes our ability to race at all. That's sort of rough. Man. And we've just been drawing lands like crazy, huh? I don't know how we beat that. I don't. I think we scoop. We needed a Conclave Tribunal, that was the only way, but he was going to outlast us before we got there, I think. Alright, last match was longer than expected, so it was a little bit of a longer video, but thank you for watching as always. This has been Spike Games. Like, comment, subscribe, and watch the videos all the way to the end are the best ways to help this channel grow. We will see you next time.